conservation area, which I have shown on my previous videos. So it would be a really good idea to look at it and to compare, even from last year, to compare what it looks like now. So all this dirt area, that was water. And look, it looks like peat moss, and it is peat. It is peat. And look at when animals step in it, look at the indentations that it makes. And there are some human footprints over there by the parking lot, very, very deep in here. So it's peat. This is peat. And look at how the lilies are still growing on top, because underneath there's still so much moisture. And over here, if you remember before, this whole area was water, and now it's like grass. It's as if this whole part just dried up, because I remember this. This was all water. I mean, there was it was grassy, but it was more moist. It was wet. So if you stepped on it with your shoe would get wet. I recall that. And that bush over there, that bush right there, I remember that bush being surrounded by water, because I got a video. If you look from last year, there was a little animal swimming around, maybe an otter, beaver, or muskrat. I don't know. I didn't really see it. It was kind of timid when it saw me, which makes me think beaver. But anyway, I don't know. Maybe that's why it all dried up. There's a beaver dam. Who knows? But look at this. It's like it's all grassland now. And just to show you, so this is definitely where water was. I'm walking out here. Like I would not have walked out here last year. I would have stayed on the path. And normally wouldn't walk out here at all, but I wanted to show you just how wet it is. And you can see, like, right on the other side of the path, it was wet too. Wow, so cool. See a couple little footprints. Oh, a lot of mosquitoes in this spot. Wah! Keep moving. But I remember this. I'm actually glad I came here. I wasn't going to come to this spot again, but I'm glad I did, because the change is just so enormous. So between here and that little area with all the bushes, it was full of water. It was all water. Now look at it. It's like a little grassland. Wow, like a savanna, actually, with tall grasses and trees dispersed, which is is what a savanna is. Wow. So I know for sure I saw little animals swimming over here by this bush. Excuse me. Yeah. I don't know if you remember any of my videos from last year. But this is, look at it. It's like it's all grassland out there. I know I could walk out there. This is incredible. You have to look at my other videos. Long Point. You'll see Big Creek looks a little different too, but not. I mean, the water's still there in the Big Creek, but wow. Yeah, I'm kind of shocked, to be honest. I'm kind of shocked at the difference. And this is where I saw that animal swimming. Wow. Let me see if there's any more. Oh, I'm seeing a bit of water. Nope, not water. It is, men. I thought it was some kind of bag. It is. It's rocks to hold the bags of rocks to hold the path in place to keep the water from coming up. But clearly, that's not a problem anymore. Well, not this year. As a matter of fact, there was a spot up here on the path. I'm just going to go the whole way. There was a spot up here on the path where you had to jump over water. Like if you wanted to go get through, you needed some boots. There's a mullein. Wow, look at that. Some more peat there. It's like a completely different. I'm a little shocked, to be honest. I remember there's a little walkway just out from this tree. That was a tiny little outcropping, not much. And then there was water there by the edge, and I think I actually have video of that. I took a lot of videos, but I do see some water there. There's some right there. Here's the little, I guess there was a little, tiny little path there. Let me see what's on this side. Oh, there's some water over there. Look. Water. It's like you can see the different, oh my God, the mosquitoes are thick here, yo. They just like all of a sudden came upon me. So this is where the water is starting. Must be very stagnant. That's why, wow, that was like a host of mosquitoes there. And look, here's some water on this side. Definitely not as much as there was before. Okay. Wow, very interesting how the landscape can change like that. I know people in different parts of the world see it, especially like when Lake Mead dries up and then it floods out and people can go out there on boats. Oh, this is new. A viewing station. This is new. It wasn't here before. By the tree. I guess people were coming out here, so they made a viewing station. And it's a little mosquito heavy. So I'm gonna, actually it's not that bad. I can hear the mosquitoes though, before I get bit. Well, now that I see there was some water, I'm wondering about the spot that flooded up there though. It's a little floody. Wow. Oh, well, I better go back. I think the mosquitoes are getting thick. So, interesting landscape change. Pretty wild, and I just thought that this place would get wetter and flood. Well, wonder if that's a turtle nest. Okay, so I remember by that tree there was a huge swarm of mosquitoes. So I think I'm gonna run through it. There's the sunset. And a frog saying goodnight.